A couple of days ago, Google released a PR video on LinkedIn to reframe the black box narrative again, the black box Google actually created. Let's see the video and I'll give you my insights on this with a twist.
I think of AI Max like a high-end camera. Imagine you're a wildlife photographer waiting for the perfect shot. All of a sudden, something appears in front of you. You trust that your camera will adjust all the settings so that every single shot is going to be perfect. That's what we're building with AI Max. It combines the best of Google's AI to get the best performance by default, while enabling advertisers to jump in and make any adjustments they need. It's like a professional photographer being able to override any setting in their camera to realize their creative vision. As search becomes more multimodal, consumers are coming to Google for anything from exploration to asking complex, nuanced questions. You need AI to capture all of the new opportunities that this creates. We've heard your feedback. AI can feel like a black box. That's why we want to make sure that you get the transparency and the controls that you need. AI Max is your professional tool to harness the power of AI without losing control.
So, although this analogy is nicely poetic and reframes digital advertising in a really charming way, there's a fundamental flaw here. In nature, right? In nature, the rules are set by the environment itself, the photographer, the camera, and the subject. They all play by those same unpredictable rules. But in search, well, almost 90% of this wild is actually owned and governed by Google. So here the nature and its laws, where, when, and how an advertiser can spot an opportunity, these are already defined, tracked, and adjusted by Google systems. Now, if the camera is the campaign or the campaign structure and auto settings are smart bidding, here what's actually going on. Google already has high certainty about where that rare animal, the conversion, will appear, and they can price the shot accordingly. The experienced photographer, that's the advertiser, becomes a bystander. Smart bidding is now both the camera and the photographer setting the price and pulling the trigger. I'd actually reframe this example more like wedding photography. Think about it. The venue, the seating plan, the VIPs, they're all organized by the photographer before the shoot even begins in such a tightly choreographed environment. Those auto settings, they're not just helpful. They're the only game in place. And guess what? They also own the venue and they are the wedding planner.